All right, last season, LeBron and the Lakers missed the playoffs by 11 games. With the addition of Anthony Davis, though, LeBron is hoping things turn around. LeBron said this season the Lakers will play through AD, otherwise there would be no sense to have him on the floor. So, Snoop, what do you expect from the Lakers this season?
Playoffs. First step, playoffs.
Okay.
I was just telling somebody backstage, they was like, what you expect from the Lakers? I said, playoffs. They said, that's it? I said, no, that's not it. That's the first step. We ain't been to the playoffs in 6 years. So if we make the playoffs, then we can start to say, we're supposed to beat them. We can take them, we can get them in 5.
Yeah.
But the playoffs is first and foremost because we haven't been in so long. I just feel like that should be the first goal. No matter what our position is, what our poll is, just get to the playoffs. And once we get there, then we fair game.
Yeah. I'm worried about opening night. I just want opening night. We're going to squash this because all this talk about Kawhi.
So we're going to meet in the parking lot before?
Yep.
Okay, me and you. All right, say that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Say no more, fam. Say no more.
Nice.
Now, take flight.
You're going to just fuel up.
Yeah. Watch after the game how Kawhi hair be looking. After LeBron done picked it out.
Yeah, and I'm not letting him use my hairstylist either for that particular game.
By the way, he got booed at the Rams game.
Supposed to.
He spoke, yeah.
Do you know what town this is?
Well, I know.
This is a
but
Laker
usually-
town.
Okay, but I worked here back in the 70s, and nobody cared about the Clippers. You were
They still don't.
But again, at least they cared enough to boo him, so they see him as some threat, some potential threat. He's getting a lot of attention.
They booed him because he didn't come play for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not about where he's
okay,
playing
fine.
at. It was like, boo,
That's
you set
fair.
us up. You supposed to
That's a
come
good
play
point.
for us.
Yeah.
That's what that was. But they love him. They love him and they love Paul George. There's no doubt. We love our LA guys, but you're just playing for the wrong team.
Okay, I got it. So what do you expect from LeBron James after a little bit of a rocky first year?
I told you he wasn't going to be sorry long. LeBron don't like being on those sorry teams too long. I just knew that was going to happen. That's why I was loving the fact that it did happen early. Because I would hate for us to have a great start off and then we go downhill.
Yep.
A bad start off, we can't do nothing but come up. And then he made his acquisitions and went and got AD.
He went and got
Yeah, like he was supposed to. You hear me?
Yeah.
And put a few more pieces to the puzzle. That green guy that can shoot that three.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? JaVale brought him back.
Yeah.
You understand me? Go get Bradley on the lockup. Go get Cook. Go get Dudley. Go get blah, 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 blah. And before you know it, we got a stacked team right now. We ready.
And what I tell people, when you look at AD, you can go in the draft this year and for the next 5 years, get you a Alonzo Ball, get you a Brandon Ingram. ADs, those guys don't come every other year.
They do not.
A 25, 12, and 2, they don't fall off the tree. And to pair him with GOAT James,
And he ain't never won nothing. See, that's he
hungry.
He wants some Campbell soup. He wants some crackers, Kool-Aid, cornflakes. He want everything.
Yeah.
He ready to eat like Zeke used to eat.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything used to eat.
Like
But
this.
I'm going to warn both of you, he's never been in this spotlight before because it was a little quiet down there in New Orleans.
True indeed.
Right?
True indeed.
And,
Didn't he go to Kentucky?
yeah,
That
he
spotlight.
knows that spotlight, but he was surrounded by a lot of
He was the whole
5
thing.
stars.
Yeah,
He
well, he-
was the 5+ star.
Well, he was surrounded by a 10-star.
Now,
Okay? This is a big stage playing opposite a big guy.
well, they say this is a big, rich town.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is.
Yeah.
And this is a whole new world for him. And LeBron has heaped pressure on his shoulders saying, we're going through him. We didn't go get him not to play through that guy. And you have to be a little careful with LeBron because he is the master of media manipulation because LeBron doesn't want to go into year 17 with all the pressure and expectation on his shoulders because I don't know that his shoulders in year 17 can bear up under all that much pressure. So he needs the load shared, if not the burden, the bulk of the burden on AD's shoulders,
Well, the
right?
NBA has progressed to that, to where it's about load share. There's no more individual, players that just run the league and win it all.
There was only one of those.
Yeah.
That was.
Who was that?
Yeah, that was that guy.
Oh, so Scotty,
Jordan guy?
he tried to say Scottie
guy?
Pippen was a bum.
Oh, that's a lie.
He carried
That's a
Scotty.
whole lie. Was you there game 1 when they first went to the championship against the Lakers and Magic then was putting that thing on them?
Magic put he guarded Magic and Magic
And
put a triple double on
they
him.
said, timeout. We got to put 33 on 32 because you can't handle 23.
Magic put
I
a triple.
ain't that young.
Magic put a
And I
triple
ain't that
dub
old.
on him.
No.
Magic put a triple dub
I
on him.
was there, man. I watched the game. You dig?
You remember that, Skip? Like it was yesterday.
I was there covering that team in 1998, and trust me, 23 carried, what was Scotty's number? I can't even.
33.
You said 98.
I know,
We talking about the
I know,
first
I know. You're
one.
back to the first one.
Yeah,
I was
when
there
it all
covering that.
started, when we was old. That's when we had. Well, we was old. I don't even want to talk about it. But
And Magic.
My boys.
Yeah, they were a little old then.
Jordan carried Pippen right into the top 50. He did not belong there in and of himself. And
Yeah, but
once
they-
he left and went to Houston and Portland, he was just another guy. He
And
was.
once Jordan put that 45 on, he
Yeah.
was just another guy.
Okay, but that you mean in
When he first came back.
when he came.
And when he went to Washington, he was just another guy.
that was 3 years
I don't care.
after he was.
I don't care. He was just and to me, he ain't the greatest basketball player in the world.
You know, I can't fight Snoop
It's
today because-
Kareem,
can't.
Magic.
I can't.
Then we'll work our way to
I got
Jordan.
it. But Snoop freestyled about me. I give up. I'm
first
out.
time
I'm out. I
Skip
can't
has ever
fight.
said that.
I could
This is
never
the
be
first
mad
day
at
in the
my
history.
drip, baby.
I cannot fight.
Drip,
I know.
Drip, drip,
I won't.
drip,
Throwing you off.
drip.
I mean, should we
Okay,
just move on from
so
there?
let's just assume that the Lakers are the favorite.
Okay.
Who is the biggest threat? Is it the Clippers? Is it still Golden State? Is it the Rockets? Who is it? Who
I
on
think the
Lakers?
biggest threat is definitely the Clippers because they
Okay.
got a great coach.
They do.
They was already good. Don't get it messed up. They was a game or two away from doing something. Beverly didn't really have no help. He had the spirit and all that.
He
But
does.
now he got George and Kawhi. They definitely a threat.
They
But
could lock it down.
they could.
Hey,
can lock it down.
Montrez is serious
Yeah.
coming up.
I mean, I like their defensive and then Doc.
Oof.
Remember they coach. Doc is a specialist.
He is.
And they
Love
love
him.
playing for him.
And he got Sweet Lou come light you up off the
Man,
bench.
they got him too?
Yes.
I thought they was going to let him go.
Nah, you know, Sweet. The Lakers let him go.
They did.
Man.
And then they let Zoo, Big Zoo.
He over there too?
I hate to say, but
Love
those are
him.
magic moves.
We gonna talk about Magic. Magic the greatest, one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
He can fumble. He can fumble twice. It's okay.
Magic
Set us
cool
up
would
for
be
that.
Yeah. So what do you think about Westbrook and Harden pairing up?
I like that.
Anything come from it?
I like that. I
Yep.
really like that
Yeah, I do
because I
too.
think they genuinely love each other.
I agree.
As opposed to I'm gonna play with you because we from LA and no, they love each other. Like you know that their relationship is really real. So they'll really play for each other. And there's things that I seen last year with Chris Paul and Harden. There was certain plays when Harden had the ball and when Chris Paul had the ball, it was like, I'm not energized. And there was certain plays that they took off. Well, not Paul, but Harden took off. When he had the ball, it's like he was uninterested. But I don't think that's gonna happen with Russell. I think they're gonna both be happy to see each other score and happy to see each other play together.
Did you see the video last night? It was the Shanghai Sharks at Houston.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who
Exhibition
was the
game.
Sharks they was playing?
Oh, I don't know if that's what they were doing, but
My homie was like, man, the Rockets play the Sharks. I'm like, that's a WNBA game. He's like, I said, you talking about the Sparks? He said, no, the Sharks. I'm like, then I seen the highlights. I'm like, this is the team the Globetrotters used to play.
Harden invented a new shot that
The one-legged
the
three?
one
And it didn't go in.
No, and Russ came up off the bench like this.
But you see that?
I know he was like out
That's
there.
what I'm telling you
I
about
know, I know.
that right there.
Right.
Happy for
Huge.
him.
Yeah.
That means it all. The spirit. If your
But I
spirit
mean,
is
Chris
right.
Paul was happy at first until he started playing with him and James started
Let me
holding the
say,
ball.
he's on the bench talking. He said,
And then James started doing this. Chris like, I won't.
not yet.
Nah, I'm good.
5.
Okay, what's
4.
left at Golden State? Any threat there? Clay
They still
says he'll be
Golden
back.
State. They still Golden State.
Absolutely.
Don't you dare sleep on them. And see, that's when they could be the most vital, is when you sleeping on them. They still got them 3 monsters, man.
They do.
Curry, Clay, and
They
Draymond.
say Clay will be back mid-season.
They say after they're real valuing him at the All-Star, after the All-Star.
But D'Angelo
And
Russell
D'Lo.
can fill in. He can fill in.
can.
He can
Yeah.
fill in. He can
Yep.
fill in.
Okay.
Draymond, yep, they'll be a factor.
Well, one thing we didn't address, guys, about LeBron, how he's standing behind college
Yep.
athletes. So, Snoop, we've got you for one more segment. I want to get your take on everything he's doing off the court. That's
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's-